Sulaiman Kanneh Saido, Community Health Officer. I am stationed here in Kwendo at the Community Health Center, but serving as a children supervisor for Kisiten, that is bordered with Guinea and Liberia. I have been here since September 2010. In the first place, I am a medical personnel, and we believe in research. So when I heard of Ebola, I went straight away to my textbook, Epidemic Prone Diseases. I searched for what Ebola is. I read about it, and I have nothing to argue about. So I straight away believe there is a disease condition known as Ebola. People we are having other information from Guinea, and they tend to believe that information even more than what we are telling them. That is the theme in Guinea. It started with a whole lot of minds, forceful statement that people are trying to gather blood to be taken to abroad. People are trying to at least get some organs from people. Those were the kind of stories behind when the thing was in Guinea. It was in April that we lost a very prominent woman who was a big allejo in the Bondo society. They call them Sowi, and she was also a herbalist, and she was also a traditional birth attendant. So this woman, sick of the same Ebola related symptoms, died, and because of her position in the community, her death drew a whole lot of people to attend the funeral. And just after that funeral, a whole lot of diarrhea cases. After a few days, a whole lot of diarrhea cases came up. People had their belief that the woman was having some covenant, with a snake, and that because there was a break in the agreement with the snake, that led her to die. And not only her, but the close relatives are dying also because of that break in the covenant that was between the woman and the snake. On the 26th and the 27th, June 27, I was brought a patient that I used to have been attending to before Ebola. She was a hypertensive patient, and she used to be my patient before Ebola, not knowing that she was affected by having 4 of her daughters all infected with Ebola in Monrovia, and they died. She went there for the burial. She came, I never knew. She started showing symptoms I never know, and she was an influential person, belonged to a denomination or this Catholic. So they brought her, when she was sick, they brought her to me at around 7 o'clock in the evening. I was very, very tired that day because I came from the holding center, and after taking bath, decided to relax. I was on bed. They came and they woke me up. They said the patient that I used to have been treating for hypertension has also got a crisis, the hypertensive crisis. I told them, but at this point in time, I cannot treat cases after 6 o'clock. They begged me, and those Catholic people who are also authorities of this land talked to me. They even went further to say that woman had never moved out of this community, and that she is even almost always at home because of her condition as hypertensive patient. So I should not be fear getting to treat her. So at that time I was a bit convinced. I came, though I used my PPE, but tired. I was alone removing it. There was a mistake along, and it was that mistake that led me to become infected. Position there with the expert, we went into a series of arguments, and we later came to oneness. I was a bit very comfortable there because they used to seek my consent for whatever action they were going to take with regard my own health. So a whole lot of strategies for my survival to avoid stress, like the story I told you when I requested for a radio, when people were making series of concern for my survival. I sometimes become stressful and decided to take a kind of measure like letting them provide me radio. When they gave me radio, funnily enough, I told them, are you prepared for the battery? They said, well, we have got a new battery. I said, well, it is not only this, you need to prepare for it because I'm continuously going to play this one. I said, so you should be preparing for more battery. They said, no, it's your right. At any time you request, we will get you. So I was there really with a greater hope, though the appetite was not there, because there was food, but there was not appetite. So what I felt, I told them to give me chance so that I should be prepared food from home. I felt it is the preparation of that job that is letting me not to eat. So I told them they should give me that priority, that somebody at home may provide what I love and then bring that one for me. They told me whatever materials come in will not go out. I said I do not have problem with that one. They will be having a rubber bowl, so I will discard of it, but let me have my own food from home. They say okay. I told you it was a loss to the community when I became infected. When I was taken to the camp, a whole lot of people became infected and there was no good management, so a lot died. They requested for a CHO to come into this community. When I became infected, nobody was there to volunteer. They went to Bo, they asked the chief community health officer to get somebody posted here. There was nobody willing to come. So people were praying over me to become cured so that I will come over. So at the time when they told me, oh, I'm now negative, I've survived finally from the Ebola, they were urging me to come over. I was not forcing to come. They were now pleading to me for me to come over. Somebody's right might be abusing the right of another person. I actually felt when they are even issuing condom that they do not even need to give me condom, that 3 months is far, but to me, for life, it's a very short time. But people are psychologists, people have their own vision. They say, no, you may love doing so, but somebody probably in your relation may probably have an urge and tempt you, so we are going to give you the condom. Hold it, keep it, and then please, if there is going to be any urge from anywhere, then go alongside with the condom.